All right, y'all. So yes, I was just praying. Sometimes I do pray before my games, just to have a clear mind and just in general, I need to pray. But anyways, I start off as black. In this game, I was starting off at 568 elo. My opponent was starting off at 579. So I guess in a sense he would have an advantage here. He started off as white, and he wait. Why do they make the white pieces have the advantage? I just thought about that because they go first. But why it couldn't be black? That's crazy. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, so I start off. He plays his king's pawn, I believe, first, and then he plays the bishop. I guess he's trying to do like a little London opener. I don't know fully the London opening, but yeah, I believe that's what it was. And then I played my king's pawn, and then I pushed out my knight because I seen he was attacking my pawn on what is that F? I believe that's on F 8. He was attacking my F7. He was attacking my pawn with that bishop, with his bishop. That's on C4, right? And I'm just trying to like prepare for an attack. Maybe he might want to bring that queen out or that other bishop that he has on C1. Like I don't know what his plan is, right? So he ends up taking one of my pawns, I believe. And now I'm trying to guess like should I just fall back like I'm already falling back, all my pieces are in. Should I push up my should I bring out like my knight, or what should I do? Should I attack back, or like how should I advance? Not sure really at this moment, but so I end up making that move. He ends up taking it with his knight. So now I'm just trying to look to see like, okay, so these are all threatening this pawn on F7. My pawn on F7 is not weak because I do got a rook on F8 and then a knight on H6, right? So I am kind of protected in a way, but at the same time, who wants to lose a rook? Who wants to use a rook to defend the pawn this early in the game? So then he ends up taking my knight, which I barely even seen. And guys, I don't know why the thing was kind of laggy. I don't know why the game was like, the board was laggy, even for me in real time. I don't know what that is, but it was kind of lagging. So when you see it, it kind of looks like it's lagging as well. Like the frames are kind of like dropped. I don't know. It's like the game is moving in slow motion. But anyways, I see this and I'm like, okay, well, I don't have to attack on my rook, to get the threat out the way, because I can just move my well, he's not threatening my queen, but he is threatening. He's going to be checking me once he moves that knight out the way. So I'm like, okay, let me just move my queen out the way. I mean, he wasn't threatening my king, but so that's why I didn't have to like take immediately with my rook, his knight. So then he ends up doing this, and then I'm like, okay, he just blundered. He didn't realize he blundered his queen, making too many fast moves. That's what I'm saying. You have to pay attention to these fast moves, and they blunder. People blunder a lot. So I'm gonna be here for it. He ends up attacking me two ways with the knight, with his knight to H6, and then his bishop on C4, attacking my king on G8. So I end up making the best move. I'm like, if I move my king to G8, he can just he can kind of like attack me again, like going to. But either way, it still wouldn't win. It wouldn't matter. So I just went and tried to threaten his knight anyway, so he can just either move it or do what he's gonna do. But I see my bishop hanging. I hung my bishop on G4. Noticed that, didn't care, because I was just glad that I didn't get checkmated, right? So then I'm trying to look for ways, because I'm like, bro, he came up pretty strong. Like, he used his advantage. I ain't gonna lie, that first move advantage, I ain't gonna lie, and he did well with it. Not gonna lie, he didn't really make too many mistakes, honestly. Except that blunder from his queen, and it cost him his queen. But I like that he still played. I respect it. He still played, and yeah, this was a good game actually. So now I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, what? How can I get? Because I see that he castled, and I know my king is in the open, but has a lot of space to move, right? So I see he castled, and I'm like, how can I get my queen up there to that pawn on H2 to give this check, because my bishop is already on D6. If I move my queen to E5, I can get an easy check if I just hang my rook, right? So that's what I tried to do. And I was thinking this person was a rookie, right? Because I'm like, well, we're all kind of rookies, but not really. I was thinking this person was like rookie. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 400 elo still. So I tried to, push my queen up. I believe I pushed my queen up to e5. Yep. And then whatever he did, I'm not sure what he did. But I was going to either try to hang my rook or, just do something to hang this rook, I was hoping he didn't see it, and I was hoping that he just took the rook, thinking that he would be up, so I can go for the checkmate, right? Because he takes the rook, and this was actually a brilliant move. When I went back and watched the game, they said that this is a brilliant move I discovered, right? But I pushed that up, trying to get an early checkmate, and bro did not fall for the bait, right? Like he didn't fall for the bait, which kind of blew me. So then I'm like, okay, wait, oh my goodness, he fell for the bait. He actually did fall for the bait. Oh my goodness, I'm looking back at it. I could have checkmated him, but he threw me off. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not see that. Oh my goodness, I could have checkmated. What was that? Listen, we just gonna leave that there. I didn't checkmate. It's like I completely forgot my freaking plan as soon as he moved that. Like, what? I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Looking back now, it's like I could have just followed through with the plan. Like, I could have still checkmated. Why did I not checkmate? I don't know. Anyways, wow. I really have to pay attention to stuff like that. Like, that could have been bad for me. Anyways, so I end up moving my rook over. He pushed that pawn down, so now I can't checkmate so easily. So I'm gonna have to actually think. So then he moves his knight to d5. Not really attacking anything. Not trying to. I was trying to look to see if he can fork me in any way. I didn't see any forks, honestly. But now I'm just trying to open up all my pieces to get. Bro, I can't forget. I can't get over that. Like, I could have just checkmated him. Now that I'm looking back, it's just blowing me, right? It's blowing me. So now I'm just trying to push my rook to f8 to see if I can get like some type of freaking checkmate on him. It's pretty easy from here on out. He lost his freaking. I'm up 6 material, right? But he lost his queen. After this, the game, if I play bright, like I win, right? But you also have to realize this man has 4 minutes ahead of me, almost 4 minutes, right? So it's like I did take a while thinking on this game, but it was necessary. Like, thinking is necessary, literally. But I don't know how people play so fast. Maybe one day I'll get there, but as of right now, bro, I have to think. I got to use my full brain right now, my whole brain and what it can handle. Anyways, I'm sitting here just trying to chill and think. When I was doing this, I did not see that I had missed. I did not see that I had missed that checkmate. Like, I was just thinking, oh, it's over because he moved his knight. Like, oh, I have to focus on this knight. Did he check me with the knight? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he checked me. Oh, he probably gave me a check. That's why. He probably gave me a check with the knight. I can't go back right now because I'm still editing this video, but I'm going to go back and see. Maybe he gave me a check with the knight. That's why I couldn't do it. So he defended it. So he did see it. Okay. Yeah, maybe he gave me a check with the knight. That's why. And maybe I had to attack the knight. Okay, yeah, it makes more sense. Okay. I was like, how did not, like, there's no way. Okay, that makes sense. He gave me a check with the knight. He seen it. All right, anyways. So now I'm like, okay, let me move my knight over here so he can attack my knight and I can take it with the bishop. Yep. So I did that. Bishop also threatening his rook on e1. I knew he's going to push that pawn down in front because it's just the next best move. Why not? So then I'm like, well, now what? I believe did I move back or not sure what I did. I guess I did this so I can checkmate. Yeah. So if he takes that bishop, I checkmate. I was like, he's gonna push that. Either he's gonna push his rook down, or take that bishop. I was hoping he just took that bishop, but he ends up seeing every move I make, and I'm like, okay, well, this guy's actually pretty good. Like, he's seeing every attack I'm trying to do. Like, he's not falling for the gimmicks, right? And me, I'm not trying to give up any piece. I'm not trying to give up anything. I'm trying to really have everything and just destroy him mentally. I want to completely break him down. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but in chess, like, when I win, I want to completely crush. If I can completely crush my opponent, like, I will. No mercy. Like, I'm trying to have no mercy on him, right? So then I see he's attacking my rook, and I don't know what I did here, honestly. Not sure. But I probably gave a check with my bishop. Yep, giving a check. I think I gave a check with my bishop. Oh, no, I didn't. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, I did this because I knew he couldn't take back with that pawn. And I was also attacking his rook. He ends up moving his rook over to the same file. Like, that was actually a decent move. I think I still debunked it, but this is actually a good move, though. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of, in a way. So I think after this, I gave a check. So which forced him to have to move his So yeah, this kind of wasn't smart in a way. It was kind of smart on his behalf, but then again, I just debunked it, and I got too many pieces that are like threats, right? And I have too many pieces that are on the same file, like that F8 and F6, and like, come on now, it's over with for him, honestly, right? So then I'm like, oh my goodness, I could have just gave a check, honestly, and made him move, but so I end up doing this. I don't know why why didn't I give the check with the bishop on E3, and then it would force him to move, and then okay, maybe because I really want, okay. So I end up giving the check now, forcing him to move, and then I was planning to take that pawn on E4 with my queen to also give him try to get him checkmated, right? And get him to just push in the corner and just have a whole threat. So I knew with this bishop attack, he's going to have to go somewhere. He's either going to have to go down or to the left, or he can bring that rook down. But if he does that, I mean, he would just be losing a rook for no reason, because I would take back with the bishop, and then that bishop would be protected by my rook on F8, so it wouldn't even matter. He ends up protecting it and losing his rook, which is a stupid decision. I don't understand that, because now he can move. I'm pretty sure I knew he was going to move to the right. So then he did that, and then I'm just like, okay, well, let me move and take another pawn and also give him a check. So now I'm like, he has to either move to the left, bottom left, or down right. So then I'm like, okay, well, let me take this pawn. Why not take material and attack? End up taking his pawn like I planned. Now I knew he had to move to the right for sure. And then I end up, also, guys, I had 59 seconds left. So I end up bringing this rook up as well, giving him another check, knowing that now he has to move back. That's all he can do. And then that's checkmate from there, because there's nothing threatening me. He can't move anywhere. Checkmate. Isn't that crazy? For some reason, it was like lagging a little bit. So I'm like, did I win or not? Like, I know I won, but I'm like, the heck? But that was it, guys. I was ecstatic. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this game, guys. Now I'm at 570 something ELO, I believe. And I'm on my way to 600. I'm ready, guys. To the next video. Peace.